the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Now, open one sector of this country development, the previous administration led by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, investment kesiye power na the transportation sector. And with almost all sectors experience a massive upgrade in terms of logistics. The road sector, akwanya hodwa, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, inner city roads, interchanges, they are there to speak for themselves. Nyame and America. Now, over by air, yenya the upgrade of the Tamale airport. Ya nei pilgrims etumi fly from Tamale straight away to Mecca, upgrading it to an international standard. Yesanya an upgrade of the Kumasi airport into an international airport. Now by rail, and so massive infrastructure development and a course war. Now the highlight of it all, the first of its kind, say Ghana, yenya a standard gauge rail system from Tema through to Mpakadam, Takrade through to Kojokru. Yenya a standard gauge rail lines under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Oyewe no and will purchase Ghana's first ever speed train. Diesel multiple unit speed trains from Poland. Say Emeye Juma on the newly constructed Tema to Mpakadam rail line. Interestingly, during the test run of those diesel multiple unit speed trains, ena kwabrane ekopake Kia at the Bia rail line mu ema sa speed trains in fact any accident on the newly constructed rail lines. Now it was a Polish engineers, PESA to be precise. Ekra parts, edi free abuchire, eba ebe sie said ye beya, oh my God, they benya value for money. In fact, ense juma ni nyina no ekowie ye no na Ghana for akwabato so ama the then administration, that is the MPP administration, efra kunya so. Now yenya a new government led by the NDC's administration, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yero Mahama bayan was there be say investment kesiye say akoswa. Politics is about continuation. Me hwe manen say entino meya nhyehyeye na sa diesel multiple unit speed trains atumi aye adwuma ewo the Tema Mpakadam rail line as na ya na montua na previous government no in fact A21 entino kakran October this year and the Ghana Railway Development Authority etumi yenhyehyeye nyina wie ya na afei Tema Mpakadam rail line omo services no ahyase. Interestingly, ahyase no people continue to sabotage adwuma kesi adwuma fefe. According to the Ghana Railway Development Authority, 3 separate incidents since the authority began operating the Tema Mpakadam rail line in October, in an attempt to destroy or derail the new diesel multiple unit train recently acquired by the railway company with Ghana government support to help revamp its operations. Now, Ghana Railway Development Authority Chirimwa Omosha operations are set on the 15th of October. Now omo extra ticket edema customers. Now omo apply the route from Tema to Mpakadam. On the 20th of October, ena obi sheda to bo at the moving train, and a bono ended up cracking the entire windshield of the train. Obudi nyina di gufo. Hence, Ghana Railway Development Authority in Penifo ne was a omokra new windshield from Poland. Ede be fix the obi eboa pashe de gina kwan ho ato boa bom ede apai. Omo fix wie ye no a. The following day, which is Tuesday, the 21st of October, omo tested the new windshield. Drew baby na obi a sheda paki abo e dia cross rail line. in an effort to derail the train. In fact, train no effort to experience minor damages. It now say according to Ghana Railway Development Authority, almost sign ekra na die be mienu ya na ehye na se na omo ede be hyew. Ansa na these diesel multiple unit speed trains no ato adwuma so. Omo wie on the 21st. On the 27th of October, now another group of people to me a move wheelbarrow filled with stones across the tracks, also in an apparent effort to derail the train. And no dear Nyankopon ya dom emma the sensors in the train a detected until there was no correlation between the train and wheelbarrow na a containing stones na omode abia rail line. In fact, the Tema Metropolitan Assembly, the Ghana Police Service, and the National Security of say all encroaches along the rail right of way to restore safety across the rail corridor. Intisana Montuno Ekoso. And I want to know a course we no. Ana Mr. Dr. Apo. Ya ono ena eye operations manager edema Ghana Railway Development Authority, particularly the Tema Mpakadan Rail. Armed robbers attack no ewo the Tema Spintex section of the rail. Ya omo damage in the vehicle. Now, the life rescued by bystanders who overpowered these two armed attackers. Now, what you say, or suspected the attackers to be some of the encroachers here, or more Emma National Security Kutu, or no one to one city, or more Edinburgh a show on some. Any day, whilst the train was plying the Tema Mpakadan Rail, a maneuver through the Japan section, and a train a detective say, as a ya pake a buo ankasa, e will rain no emfifi. Enti train approaching no who say, nipa no a all this ejumano, o jinawa or pake buo, e will rain emfifi. Now, according to engineers, na omo train no hono several times, warning nipa say free kwan ne munko, but enam boni ahye ne ma na opese wo say Ghana Japade enti. According to engineers na omo use train no wan fi enu nti ma train no etwifa no so. Train etwifa no so wie ya na nipa bi eben no aba say oye mentally unstable. Oye mentally unstable. Enti na wo say train nyanto base ma no. Eho ena bystanders ena afei nipa no omo etwehye ma ochire mu say he is not a mentally unstable person or a mentally stable. Na omo susu say in all the two attempts nipa bi pake abo pake wheelbarrow ewo rail no just to derail the newly acquired diesel multiple unit speed trains. He is a brain behind Sanyo Mane Coulson. But we dear Unyankopon wankasa ena ayi ne to akonya. Enti ne dia sie ni say on the newly constructed Tema Mpakadan rail line, Bra Ghana Railway Development Authority ashasia this diesel multiple unit speed trains adwuma. In fact, a chi e de afa nipa baako so ama wahore ne nkwa. Going forward, the national security apparatus ebebo modern na omo a safeguard such an important investment because some Ghanaians, according to Kennedy in Japan, are naturally born bad.
Because all the ministries, and finance minister, and it's a cabinet is here. The number one minister, the finance minister, because ministries na kanyina no ebetima operate successfully through the finance ministry. And you say finance ministry na ankasa na eda ho dada no eye overburden. And niama yeden egu no so. Si ebeto oman beto akukwo. Oman beto akukwo ba akukura atua ka ne say your oman ni dirimu a eye finance minister asem. Oman beto kosia atua ka eye finance minister asem. Hospital bi be hia bet ye beto Ministry of Finance at the back Ministry of Health at the back Ministry of Finance. Until all the ministries in Yinano near ye panini any finance minister. The ministry kesiye. Ajuma e gunu swano ajuma yede e swan. That is why a mirabi atwam. Professor Mason who say Ministry of Finance a ministry kesiye. Enti as say a man minister and 2 deputies. And maybe a chum President John Dramani Mahama who say Ministry of Finance a ministry kesiye. Enti as a say to forcing and it's a tepe ebum as a deputies. Se tepe kwa yano atu forcing any mona eguso kaho as deputies. The ministry kesiye. And then another dan kwa kufuado. Ehun ya say ministry ni suntino yedi deputy ministers yede ekoka ho no mu nyina yede eboa enti ye big ministry a wokọ aman bebre a sa na tie the Ministry of Finance a ministry na ye panyini because all other ministries ebetima operate successfully e was said the finance ministry no ebekita omumu ebra to ranchem si ye no. President John Dramani Mahama and to just say Yama ministry in na hontino Yama ato forcing the finance minister enko ate as a defense minister Kofi Amabua enko ate as environment minister but yeah for defense minister and no nekita yamu say ye o minor policy ni kwa duruba bi na so ma ho den ye mra defense na ye external force no ebam ko defense no wo say e external force enti memma mra ye mfra o mra na minister we are responsible for say proper planning. No one make sure say we directors ministry na sini agencies ni nyina no ebetima operate successfully. Na se otwa adwuma egu finance ministry wa akwefo ni atiefo adwuma kese a egu finance ministry wa bosome miensa nie atorantem si ya omane bo ama wuye no mugidi ye say ati minister ebetima operate defense ministry ho eno na ye external force ebo oman ne ho ban no na ye ministry a ehia oman no finance minister ebetima ate ama proper planning any management akoso ho anada bi enye yie emprahi ena ate minister na be ko defense ministry wa kwakoye adwuma so hwe adwuma egu ministry of finance wa emprahi enti say your mind bia Yemfa Ministry of Defense into us 3 months. Now you need substantive minister. Ministry of Defense so or might be anyone. No president will do that. Say Ministry of Defense, media 2 or 3 months. You need substantive minister or make sure say and yama bekosu ye that be nobody will do that. And now disaster ya I see a namswa any pansia awi. Sa man for share video so ekwa. Ni ya bisa ho say Edia ne haye. Edia na asesa se oman Ghana. And now Ghana babia technology di oman yaduri. Ye misa ye ho say enkura sen and a top form some person muko soja. Na sen ne yefa. Let's assume Ministry of Interior at the statement yaba say mo be fa security be police fa one be fa 12,000 fire be fa 12,000 we be fa say we have no problem. Until let's assume say Ministry of Defense so ebe fa nipa 12,000 say recruitment we o mo nipa 12,000 me amete I am told say wo to military forms on kwano aye nipa 185,000 nipa 185,000 and I stand to be corrected say figure for floor Ministry of Defense de baba and no na mefa say Ministry of Defense e wo figure for floor and no na me de befa. But for now, dear, I am told, say, more military forms. A year 185,000. 5,000 there, that's on Ukraino. I buy it transfer 8 years here. On to me. On to me. Nipa 5,000. On to me for more at a go. When you cry about him. First 3,000 beko, first 4,000 beko. Me question is say, and nemre ya technology, akona nim, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia romanti. Na se nipa 185,000 ato military form, mo ye screening na, mo say, Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Saturday. Hey, a nipa 185,000. Me say I stand to be corrected. Say Ghana am for the figure be about. Womu figure na nam de be ya adwuma. So far there me say a nipa 185,000 out of forms. And I'm you and nay Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Modi ye body screening. I say me amete me ko soja ye nti brane yan hwehwe body mu. Enti se o divide enipa 185,000 there. By 3 days, Amadi Atoa, Omo Katre say, a day piano, one by a screening. Sister, a nipa 65,000. Ghana for moment, Kiadrinimra, near analysis. Na yamfa no kore enkasem. Na say yam fresh yam misa questions dia. And you problem because man yam penokre. Ghana Armed Forces to catch there say. And now Wednesday, I hear day 1. I almost started screening no. and then kuano one best screening a producer 65,000 times 3 by my saying. As I made the same figure, made a man 3 months teacher class in T. 185 my boy. Producer I'm crown we are getting a permanent free school. What you say? A new palm could sana we are getting a permanent free school. Na se de bia no se me makonta ya. E de bia no mo ka kire say. Mo ba screen e nipa 65,000. E de bia e nipa 65,000. Na how possible? Say a de bia no mo ka kire Ghana for say. Mo de 3 days ya to a nipa 185,000 out of forms. Ne de biano, muba screening nipa 65,000. Kwambenso. Enye ye. Ekire say, enye screening na moye day. Moye. Mo pesen krofo ba na omu firi mu so kɔ keke. Na mo wi a mo ye ne esese moye. Because a day, mutimima a nipa over 50,000. Say omumra screening. And then nipa buy a over 100,000. Eti yeni panini biya or what? Ministry of Defense what? Ah, obetima kase. Yan chiche adienum. Yan fa 2 weeks into what? To reduce the numbers by text message say obia wo ha obenya text message say e da say ana me call body screening and net technology and yet it is so jaro a man for call ye no and net technology and yet it is so jana wo to former ne ya clear letter the afa post office no akwa post office say ya twerɛ wo letter abase brana enye sata now ene modern day military recruitment titino na auto soldier foreman before answer na ebe contact no this akwa wo post office address ma hwe say ya twerɛ me a ye nya twerɛ wa no hu say adi nti wo kɔ ene idie yakoye nima asɛ before answer na ebe fra say bra military training no we let emfa post office aden because abefu niema bebraye den aba aye betima fa so aye den a contact wo nampo say nipa 80,000 and a top forms wa the management of sa recruitment way I kwaso neya enam so ema nipa nsia wu no omuntimi kan kire se nipa 80,000 po and a top forms emu 12,000 pen a year fa. Woman the 3 days ebe ye body screening and you're not correct.